Iba from Hit Game by the SOMNIUM files, I almost added you as a moderator. But I think... What the... Is it so buzzy? Hi everybody, how's y'all Friday going? It's pretty hot here. Also, I'm doing something a little bit different with the lighting. I added an extra light, that's why it's a little bit brighter. It is a little too much power. It's too much power for me too. My mic is peaking. Hello? Mic? Okay, are we peaking now? No, we don't. We're not. Okay, cool. I also fiddled around with the audio a bit, just because the audio kept like, because Aisha kept eating the audio. That was the only reason. Hello. Hi everyone. But yeah, I added a little bit more light into the scene. Let me know what y'all think about it. And I changed the audio a tiny bit too. So if something is off, just let me know. Iba could definitely make herself into a mod without me. That's very fair. If I see like a mod icon next to Iba from Hit Game, the SOMNIUM files. Bit quieter now. Okay, I'm gonna bump it back up to one thing. I'm gonna bump it back up by one gain level a tiny bit. It like buzzes a little bit in my ears, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Hello. Oh my god, the twins are here. They're gonna both eat my audio. But I will say I'm like feeling the tiniest bit under the weather. Like the heat, like the temperature changes in California have been kind of wild. Like it's been kind of cold, and then it got like really hot, and then it's like kind of cooling down again. My body's a little. But I will say, if like the previous streams have been 100%, I'm feeling like maybe 85. Dare I say 86%? So yeah, it's still pretty good. I think I just got to drink more water, or this beverage. It's Coke Zero. I just didn't want to. Did the cup show? Oh yeah. If you, I went to a specific fast food restaurant for lunch today. I'm feeling fine. Just a tiny bit under the weather. Just a little bit. But thank you for your concern. Very much appreciated. I think it's been enough yapping time. 2 minutes is enough yapping. It's not enough yapping, but we'll get the stream going a little bit. So a couple of announcements before we actually get started. Something that we announced this morning: the SOMNIUM files and the SOMNIUM files Nirvana initiative are both discounted permanently on digital platforms. So you can get. Missed last week. Where did it leave off? You'll see when we get there, brother. So you can get the SOMNIUM files on digital platforms for $20 for $19.99, and for Nirvana initiative you can get it for $39.99, I believe. That's the right words. Those are the numbers. Pizza or burgers for dinner? I had a burger for lunch. I don't know what I'm getting for dinner. But yeah, everybody does need to play them. After playing this game for 7 weeks straight, I'm a believer. I am a believer now. What other announcements were there? We also had a couple other game announcements, but you know, we're not really here for that. Anything else? No, I think that should be it. Will I play Nirvana initiative afterwards? I'm not 100% sure yet. We will see. It's something I do want to do, but today I'm going to try to pick up a little bit of the pace that I lost last week, because I kept asking Alex a lot of questions. Also, shoutouts to Alex for joining the stream last week. I kept asking Alex a lot of questions because I was very curious about some things, and also Greg Chun was in the chat as well, not Greg Chunsoft. People were cooking ideas. It's got to be said. People were cooking ideas. That's it. Angela, I did not receive the DM from you on Instagram. Let me double check. Oh. Oh. Chair-chan! Oh my goodness! I got jump scared by Chair-chan. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Request. Let's see. No, Angela, I did not get a request. Make sure it is the... Hang on, let me... Chertron has been freed. Oh, goodness. Let me actually go grab the link. The link to the direct link to our Instagram for you, Angela. Because I do want to make sure you get your lanyard. Here we go. I almost added spike. There you go. My throat is fine. I was just jump scared by Cherton being in the chat. Let's see. Cherton being in the chat is crazy. Great job on the YouTube shorts from the previous streams. Thank you. I've had a good time watching myself get roasted by Mizuki all over again. Is my throat? Yeah, my throat is perfectly fine. In-N-Out Burgers are really, really good. As a local Californian, they are fire. What do I mean by what? Wait, if Chertron is in the stream and in the chat, then who's flying the plane? Oh goodness, I think we have to find a new pilot. Find a new pilot. California mentioned. True. Okay. So before we get started with the stream, as always, gonna have to hit them with the disclaimers. Had to hit everybody with the disclaimers. Not actually hit. I'm not gonna hit anybody. I'm going to say the disclaimers in a nice, cool, calm, collected fashion. For those of you who have been here before and have been regulars in the stream, you already know what's gonna happen. You already know. But this stream is for the SOMNIUM files. This game is rated M, so viewer discretion is definitely advised. And this is meant to be a full uncensored playthrough for fun for me, ya boy, the social media guy, so I get to know more about the characters in the SOMNIUM files to prepare myself for No Sleep for Kaname Date, coming July 25th. I almost scuffed that up. Coming July 25th, 2025. And even though this is on the official Spike Chunsoft Inc. YouTube channel, this is not meant to be a Spike Chunsoft Inc. Q&A session. Also, spoilers are a no-go. Even though there will be story spoilers in the chat, everybody's been really good about it so far, and I really appreciate them for it. And all the thoughts and opinions expressed are my own and not representative of the company or their views. July 25th, only 2 days away. Hello? We're a couple months off, dude. Anyways, let us get us this Bredus game capture. So, last stream, I went back into the timeline and I redid some. I went back into the Mizuki Somnium. I picked the other way, and I found out that positive affirmation can't cure Mizuki. So Mizuki is non-verbal, and then we saw Iris underneath the merry-go. I was about to say Ferris wheel. The merry-go-round, and I kept saying a word that people didn't seem too jazzed about. And I'm not going to say it again, but somebody might bring it up in the chat. It's got to be said. And we're just playing through it again. We just visited Mama in Marble, and we found out that Renju, in this timeline, got into a car accident and wasn't found hanging out at Sunfish Pocket. That's the word for it. I think I'll go. I started bottom up last stream. I think I gotta go top down. Gotta go back to my roots. Gotta go back to the original. Renju was texting and driving, SMH my head. True. Remember, always buckle up your seatbelt and do not text and drive. It is bad. Now we're seeing What happens? Curtain. A curtain used as a divider. Oh, true. TV? LCD TV. Is there a riddle?
Sabako is coming out of the TV.
Oh!
Who?
It's not a riddle. There's an LCD on top of the bedside table. Nope. Okay, just it. Bedside table. A bedside table.
Bedside table.
What's he gonna say?
Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Date was cooking something. But I think he needs to get out of the kitchen. It's gotta be said. A window. Yeah, he wasn't found hanging out, because he was just hanging out at Sunfish Pocket. That's why we found him. Bedside table. Trash can. Oh, that's a chair. I thought that was a trash can. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, it's totally a chair. Oh, nurse. Yeah, the reference was to a movie about the ring. Yeah. I personally haven't seen the ring, but I definitely know the scene. It's a very famous scene. Patient monitor. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Texting you know who? I don't think he doesn't have any friends. I mean, yeah, he could be texting anybody. He could be texting... He couldn't be texting Date. Oh, we did the polar bear thing. Cover. Light, lamp, bed?
There's
bed.
no one here.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
But where's our boy? No one's in bed, thank you. Alright. Nurse! Where is he?
He's not here,
Okay.
as you can see.
You don't say. Did I check under the bed? Yes? Look. A nurse is standing there. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
You seem very nice. Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Huh? Wasn't he like...
Snuck out.
Wasn't he like... badly wounded?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries.
That sounds so much worse. That sounds bad.
The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
Then how did he sneak out?
He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
I think my bigger question is how? Like, was he, like, wheeled out of there? Did somebody come by and just piggyback him out of the hospital? Like, is that a thing?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more.
There's more? This feels like an infomercial. But wait, there's more.
I cannot reach Renju by any means.
Maybe his phone broke in the car accident.
He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital.
Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. The hospital escapee killer? True.
Even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this,
You know, maybe seeing Renju could fix Mizuki.
he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Another horse ate his phone. True. Could be possible.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment offices.
Oh my god, so what's up, girl?
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Alright, never mind. What kind of employee training do they have there? I think that's a very valid question, but like, she needs to pick up the phone for sure. Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue.
Just kidding, it's not a message. I'm just dumb. She's just actually doing her job as a receptionist. Sorry, no clue.
I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing.
Nothing?
Worried. He must be a mess right now.
Literally like a mess.
Oh, wait.
Oh?
Maybe he's at the maid cafe.
Oh. Is he gonna be found hanging out there? Is he hanging there again?
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
I feel like something is going to happen. I feel like I'm going to be sad about it, and I feel like it's going to be my fault for forgetting Renji's birthday.
Like, out of nowhere, Renji was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
But like, who just out of nowhere says they're gonna rent out all of Sunfish Pocket?
I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something?
Secret party?
But with the accident and all...
Yeah, like, I don't think anybody in any condition, or in that condition specifically, should be worried about renting all that out.
Still, he might be there.
Could be check. Know about Sunfish Pocket? Renji used to talk about it. I know about Sunfish Pocket too. I went there one day, and it was crazy. And then I ended stream immediately afterwards. You're on something to get as well at that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Farewell!
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
I'm kind of surprised she didn't say see ya! Or like, something else. I don't know.
It is worth scoping out.
It is worth. Nurse, where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
This nurse gives me the most matter-of-fact responses. It's gotta be said. Date residence. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see how much is on the bench press. I feel like I picked some. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to prepare. I have to mentally prepare for what I'm about to see. Coke Zero, save me. Oh! Oh my God!
Iris's mother.
Sorry, yeah, he told me. Great, hi, nice to see you. She what? She's just pumping those out. Jolo. She's just pumping those out! Those are tricep! Oh my goodness.
Yes, but why?
Actually, why though?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
How does she know where I live?
Mizuki, what are you doing?
That's what I'm asking!
What's it look like?
She's healed!
Bench pressing.
You can talk.
I guess the only thing we really need is just a little bit of exercise.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Bruh.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me?
Grind never stops. Form, yeah, I'll say the form isn't the best, but like, she's just pumping out 225, no issues.
I understood right away.
I can't even do 225. I can almost do 200
The
for
girl's
one.
been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
Can homeroom teachers sign students out of hospital? Is that a thing?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Oh, okay, this checks out. This checks out. Because we showed up to the Sagan residence, and Iris was like, haha, you're like a day early for a date. And I quote.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
How could she, like, just be fixed? Like, did the nurses give her a protein shake and she just is now popping the absolute hell off on the bench press?
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
No, it's okay. It's okay. A bench press. A bench press. Mizuki. I'm going to... Armchair. All one-seat sofa. Desk. A desk. Computer. A PC.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date?
Maybe.
I heard from Mizuki.
What do I study, though?
Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
What kind of training video?
Training videos?
Yes, A female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Oh yeah, he's so good at training. He trains his forearms to failure every single day. What a guy.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right.
He's training his right and left forearms. Oh, what a guy.
Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
Look at this large speaker. This speaker is huge.
This is a nice sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Only a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good.
Shush.
I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
I would be pissed. But I don't think I could be pissed for too long because I do not want to mess with this. This is crazy. Is she still going? Audio equipment for an audio file. Haven't paid it off yet. Oh. Yikes.
That stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Ado Rabbit.
Yeah, that's Ada Rabbit.
Oh,
You gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
cute.
You don't have to tell her that.
Yeah, but you said that out loud, idiot.
I'm sorry?
File cabinet. Small file cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents in there. What kind of documents? Are they like actual documents? Are they like the training videos that you watch? A PC. I have lots of training videos on there. Bed. Oh, bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Oh, nice. So she gets the bed, and I sleep on the couch. Thoughts? I don't know. Low table. A coffee table. The top is glass. Love that. Carpet.
Ate, is it true?
Is what true?
Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug.
There's a magazine under there.
Something about eating a nice spread?
Oh, yes, sir. Goddamn.
Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Oh, he's cooking something for sure. For sure. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. 3-seat sofa. A 3-seat sofa. I also use his bed. Oh, that's where he sleeps. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Nice. Mizuki took over my bed. Understandable. Clothes. Mizuki's clothes and mine are hanging on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Where? Well, whatever. Clothes. My clothes and Mizuki's. Nice. Iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses this for. Self-defense, I guess. A backpack.
In just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
I think,
They grow up so fast.
yeah, she's growing up real fast. Jesus Christ. Rack? City? Clothes are hanging on the rack. They're mine and Mizuki's.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side.
Yeah.
You get along well.
Uh-huh. No doubt. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. Oh, that's it. Okay. Bricks? Bricks? Light? Lighting. Awesome. Hi, Seal. Door. The entrance. Cool.
Tate, I'm sorry.
Refrigerator? Is she gonna give me a riddle?
I looked inside your fridge earlier.
Was there a giraffe in there?
Why do you have so much meat in there?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian.
A recovering vegetarian.
No, I'm kidding.
Ahaha. This face is crazy.
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
That's just what your boy does, though. Kitchen. A kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. Okay. Okay. Pot? What's a pot? Condiments. Seasoning and sake for cooking. Frying pan? Because it also could also be used as a drying pan. Oven hood? An oven hood? Okay, cool. Thank you. Refrigerator again. My refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of meat. That sounds like a boys' night fridge for sure. For sure. There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. Cushion.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
There's no pattern on the cushion. I guess that could be unusual.
Oh, don't touch that.
Huh?
That's Date's rule.
Oh. Relatable. Wait, what? Who said that? Who said that? Alright, tell me. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking.
Bro, she can need help moving her car, and Mizuki will just move it like nobody's business.
When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Oh, that's cute.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
Dude, if I could do this, I don't know if I'd have a perfect disciplinary record either.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Frogs are cool, it's gotta be said.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Wow. Chipping a tooth from a single punch? One punch!
Sounds like more than just incidents.
Is this why she has a metal pipe?
But I like that about her.
That she just punched the hell out of a bully?
She's a little clumsy,
Uh-huh.
and just like Renju.
Can Renju do this? Is that a family thing? You're right, brother. She probably was holding back. Oh, Cielo, I hope you're feeling better. Oh my goodness. In the hospital. Jesus. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
But I suppose not.
Oh, guess not.
Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. But she has a metal pipe. Maybe that's her legal guardian. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. True. Takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me in taking Mizuki. Me taking in Mizuki. I can read, I swear. Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but
But what? Where was your career going beforehand?
it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we're getting that backstory another time.
Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
Dang.
That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Maybe because Shoko had some shady business dealings with the Kumaguri gang. Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary school is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Chair. There's a chair next to the desk. Shout out to Chairtron in the chat, by the way. Tell me, where is Renju? Do you know?
Renju? I don't know.
Okay, guess not.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
True. There's a chair next to the desk. It's not just a chair, Trigger. Hello. But it pretty much just says just a chair. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special.
I mean, clearly you did.
I just held her against me.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. See, that's what I did that's what we did in the other route, and that's when Mizuki started roasting me, and then we also took her out promised to take her out for food. Did we pick Unagi? I think we picked Unagi.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night.
That's so cute, but also kind of strange for a homeroom teacher to do.
When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher,"
Oh.
and then she started to cry.
Oh.
As you can see, she's fine now.
She's a lot more than fine, gotta be said. Chair-chan, it's a special chair, I see. Are you friends with other chairs in the area? I don't know what to ask Cherton. It's crazy.
She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Hmm. X-ray?
Date, something catches my eye.
Let me be normal for like 2 seconds.
Hitomi's right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
Oh.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
I see. You can be normal then, Chunsoft, but Date will not be. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Date to be normal. I can be normal sometimes. But maybe not all the time. Maybe not all the time. Tell me, has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Tell me. Pardon me for asking, but you're okay. I'm gonna talk to Mizuki real quick. About your Iphonia. You ate her left shoulder, CL. Why does everybody in chat eat everything that is in the stream? I'm started talking to her. Mizuki, react the weight. Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
me? What did I do?
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Oh, yeah, no, it was not me. It was a crunchier. Oh, stop. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't.
True.
It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Oh.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
What?
She's my teacher. She's special.
This is so cute. This is like having a good teacher-student relationship is it's very adorable. It's like very
She's
heartwarming.
Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Okay.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally.
True, but Mizuki's special, clearly.
But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely.
I feel like this is Date's fault, it's gotta be said. Daniel Chunsoft, you can be normal, but not for Kaname Date. We'll see about that. We'll see. I'll try to be as normal as possible.
I can't help myself.
Why were you holding the ice pick, you thumbs up killer?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
I now feel bad for asking this.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Possibly in a horse's mouth?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
You just jumped right in.
The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality.
I remember this, and I
Real good
remember it was like,
technology.
oh my god, it's Ota. No. Daniel Chunsoft, you idiot.
Got some help from them.
It was Aiba.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got. Please come to. Daddy needs your.
I remember reading that.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you can.
Yeah, my dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. I had...
But you invited Ota.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the. There are a number. Mizuki must have been.
But she has a metal pipe. That'd be said.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
I feel like this is all going to lead to me going to Sunfish Pocket and see Renju hanging out there. Where is Renju? Mizuki.
I don't know where he is.
All right.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, I don't know where Daddy...
Did he visit you?
No, but I didn't expect him to.
Oh,
He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
that's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to tell me about it right now. I'm gonna swap back and forth a little bit.
Does it bother you?
It doesn't bother me, it's just... I'm just curious.
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Hmm.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
The nerves died and...
Yeah, this is the scene that we saw. At the end of the thing in a Falco.
The story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun.
It wasn't him. We saw this.
From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Number 8 and 9.
Maybe.
So Hunger and Arkady Falco. CL, I think
The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything.
you might need some food. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there.
Just a random crime.
The dream I saw. X-ray again. Just kidding, I should have just looked. He told me he has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Okay. Extra nuggies? Mio. The sequel to No Sleep for Kaname does. No food for CL. Okay.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
That's so brutal. I said this, I'm pretty sure I said this the first time, like, I went through this dialogue, but... God
Thanks.
damn.
I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
Yeah, she didn't want to snack on it.
It was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Alright, summarize. We're summarizing.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
It's great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
Today I learned. Gotta bounce for commute purposes. Okay, for sure, digital booklet. Be sure to drive safe. Do not. No texting. No texting and driving. Remember to buckle up. Don't want to end up like Renju or anything.
Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
I'm scared to go to Sniper's Pocket. I'm going to the Kumakura office. I'm scared. Okay. If you eat the lanyard, Aiba will appear. Hello?
Who's this asshole?
You
It's
made a big
me,
mistake coming here.
ya boy.
Go home. All right. Bye then.
Do.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
What?
Do you want to die, old man? You bastard!
Easy. Easy. What's up, Moma?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD. A cop, huh?
Why is Moma just standing there? It's not his job to kick ass. Maybe it's his job to just take names.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Have you heard the name Shoko?
Sure. Can't help.
I feel like I'm gonna be skipping a lot of this this dialogue because it seems kind of the same.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
True. Tiger.
Wow, that is a big fly.
That is.
Not a flying squirrel. Member B. Talk to him. Not in any shape to
There
talk
would
to.
be no point in talking.
Not in any shape to. Metal door. Oh, okay. Member A. Look, the fat one. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to Momo. Did the Kumakura's kill her?
Fuck no.
Good talk.
Why would we do that?
Oh. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
You aren't the chairman.
Date, wait. He leapt to it, but Moma did not. Moma took over.
6 years ago.
6. I feel like I said that like a snake. 6.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad.
Date, look at the thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot.
He's lying, as all men
It
do.
appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Buh.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room.
Dude, the fact that did I say that in the other thing too? Did I just accidentally skip it? Did I just glaze over that, or did I have the exact same reaction?
Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Door to the next room. This ashtray up. Sofa.
Do you
Sofa.
think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
Sleepovers. Sofa. Nope. Low table. Marble table. Number A. Talk to him.
I got nothing.
Okay, cool. Chair. Chair. Peter.
Can you hack it?
I cannot. The power.
Him. Crest. X-ray. Hello?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An AITSF figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Is he a fan?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of AITSF, would you?
What? Who's that?
Oh, he's lying.
The schoolgirl internet idol.
He is
You know
lying.
what I'm talking about.
Think you get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yeah, and I will.
Tough as bricks, hard as nails.
I'm sure he's at least one of those things.
Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Damn. Water.
Water.
Wait. What? ASAP? Get back!
Oh, nailed him. Got him. Nailed it. Got him. Two separate things.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ASAP!
He's so happy to say that. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat? Silhouette? ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me!
Oh, he's
Get
shy.
outta here. Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna grab this canoe one and drag him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Chairman's desk. Crest. Kumakura crest. There's a hidden safe behind the crest with an AITSF figure inside. No way. Chair. Chairman's chair. MoMA. I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an AITSF figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
Cause I just do.
I have superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You have an alibi for Shogo's murder.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family, we were
The golf tournament, I remember.
Date, at the hotel's they were also seen on. It is not possible, including.
What about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother.
Oh, seeing this face at the end of the other route. Oh, crazy.
He was my big brother, but he's gone. The suicide. Yeah.
Did a front flip.
Breaking out.
Or a backflip. Could be either one. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see.
But
it doesn't register.
Huh.
Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
That's so interesting.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
We are getting a science class from Iba. Love that. Aren't I kind of a net idol too? Can we get a Daniel figure? I don't know about that one. Moving on.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
And that means
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say next.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man.
So hungry right now you can eat Rohan's brain. Please don't.
He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
That's disgusting.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Oh, that's so gross, dude. Well, no, okay, when I think of bonito, I also think of Mama just like polishing that bonito, but like, oh, pause.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
Yeah.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
For being like ruthless as hell and just does whatever.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Yeah, I hate the image of the potato peeler thing too. That's like rough. God. When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
I'll stop playing because he couldn't stop imagining it. Understandable. 6?
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
What could be that
He
big of
didn't
a
give me
threat,
the
though?
details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself.
As any self-respecting Kumakura man would do.
He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
But never mind.
A few days later, cops busted him.
Was this related to the whole Jane SOMNIUM break-in thing? And he did have bad aim because of his like brain thing.
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
If it isn't my favorite social media guy acting out his inner desires in one of my favorite games, feels good, man. What's up, Musta Busta? If I said your name incorrectly, I apologize profusely. Also, hello, Pat Gamer.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Gotcha. And that's when Rohan did a backflip off of the top ropes
Right.
of the building.
We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Do you know Renju? Ooh, getting spicy.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident, about about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't.
Are you lying?
It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
I guess he's not lying.
Looks like he's not lying.
I swear, the times where I just say something random, the thing that is on my mind currently, and then Date comes in and just says the exact same thing, I'm like, ugh. I don't know what this means. Am I Date? I'm not Date. I'm not Date. I'm not tall, blonde, or and I have both of my eyes.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask.
We're merging. We are merging. Oh no.
Can you get me information on Renju?
Do you think me and Date are drift compatible? Is that a thing?
His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then I'm gonna roundhouse kick you in the jaw.
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest AITSF fan.
That was what I was gonna say next. We're so drift compatible. Have I checked Chairman's Chariot? I have.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
Is it Fruit Loops?
A reward.
I'll let you meet ASAP.
Oh, that's better than Fruit Loops.
What?
We should sync together and figure it out. All men have the same inner desires, we're built the same. Yeah, I mean, kinda true. Kinda true.
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah, here's this video of her hugging me.
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Chair. The chairman's chair.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
Oh wait, was that blackmail video that Iris took? Was that the other route? I don't remember exactly. I just remember that happening.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an AITSF fan.
True.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. That was every route. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch before I gotta stretch. I gotta hydrate. Hydration check, everybody. Oh, I gotta prepare myself for going into Sunfish Pocket, because what happened last time, it could happen again. We're going. Let's start on the squeak squeak. Oh wait, no, this isn't at nighttime, so I think we're okay. Oh yeah, there's people here. Never mind. We're chilling. Hello.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
That's me.
Oh. Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
Damn.
I need to talk to someone about something.
Spotted. Ota spotted.
Jeez, kid. Excuse
He
me.
just knows.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
She's a cutie patootie. She is a cutie patootie. What is this drink?
Date?
He's just holding the trident like a fork? He is holding that like a fork. Omelette rice, that looks really good. Menu, Cappy's menu. Option what is Cappy's menu? Cream soda sounds about right for Ota. True. Table? Table. Menu, already picked menu. Is that a cream soda in the background? That is cream soda in the background. Other mermaids, the girls are working. The girls are working! Yes, girl, work! Customer looks like he's on death's door. He really does. He doesn't look very happy about it. He look... Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. True. Customer. He looks seriously ill. I think there should be a type of person that comes... Well, I'm not saying like every type of person that are like this come here, but like they are portraying something. Chair.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A sofa. Haha.
A light beer?
No.
Nope.
Rice?
Rice. I don't know about that one, dude.
You can't drink rice.
There are rice drinks though.
The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
I said sofa!
How would anyone ever guess that?
I kind of guessed it. I was pretty close. I got like the general object correct.
Can you even drink that?
That's actually insane. This game I swear I have not played this game before, but me being 2 for 2 on riddles, but like those riddles are, the fact that I've gotten 2 riddles correct is crazy. Wow. How do I keep doing this? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just constructed alternatively. There are pictures of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me.
The receptionist?
I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
Hell yeah, brother.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
She just says that. There are pictures of girls on display. Customer box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
That's crazy.
You could have just said the tail.
No, she had to say the severed bottom half of the mermaid. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there. Calm down, Gordon Ramsay.
How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard?
Are you gonna call him an idiot sandwich? Yes, chef! Yes, chef! That's a good line.
What kind of cafe is this?
A real row can be heard from the kitchen. Counter. The counter. Brew. Kitchen door. A doorway to the kitchen. Trident. A trident. Oil drum. Rusty oil drums. Is there a watch in there by any chance? Box. Wooden box. Apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. Crazy. Light. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Surveillance camera. Security camera. Cool. Doorway. The door I came in. Cash register. A register near the doorway. You don't say. Table. Mermaid. Chair! A chair. Okay. Mermaid. Hello. X-ray. I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't know what I was expecting.
I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
I'm not saying that was my intention. Maybe she had a metal plate in her shoulders. Maybe she had a metal plate in her shoulders.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising.
It's because it's kind of hot in the room. I not already talk about the weather getting like hotter or something.
The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
I don't know this word.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited to play the SOMNIUM files with my friends in chat. Introduction.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet.
I'm Kaname Date.
I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
You can keep using the X-ray. Okay, hang on.
When was the last time he came here?
I'm not. I didn't say that. I didn't say that in an excited way. I didn't say that in an excited fashion. It's gotta be said.
Let me think.
I was saying it in. I was just saying it.
He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
I see. Look.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Mermaids. Ahaha. X-ray. Enhance.
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
No. X-ray the mermaid. Oh. I'm just doing. I can keep going.
You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
Dude, if I had X-ray vision like this to see people's skeletons, I think that'd be kind of cool. One more time. A mermaid from Sunfish Pocket. She has such gorgeous, well-balanced bone structure. She drinks milk for sure. Okay, no, okay. We're done. What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
What if a
And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
what if a Sea Queen walks in?
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Tell that to your kneecaps.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon.
I see.
We were given legs and feet,
I'm sure Date is excited to hear about the feet.
so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
That's so real.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
No, we have to investigate.
There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
No, I'm learning. Mermaid. Okay, cool. All right, Ota, what's up? Have you seen what's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
My bad.
You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Does this mean Ota is like king, sea king?
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Is that this blue one?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Damn, clocked.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But it's true.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Yeah.
That sounds even worse.
That sounds a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie. That's so much worse. What's with the trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
What? 200,000 yen? On very, very nice ladies. Or some mermaids, sorry. But 200,000 yen. That's a lot, dude.
I understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Wow. Harsh. Are you a regular here? You I mean, you kind of seem like you're a regular.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
And then you just create separation between you and your money here?
I was here yesterday, too.
That's crazy.
Around 6:30, I think.
1.3, that's like 1.3k. Dude, that's still a lot of money. To spend on, like, a maid cafe? I mean, yeah, cool, you got a trident, but, like, do you get to leave with this trident? I guess he does gotta up those rookie. I guess they are rookie numbers. He has to up them. Maybe he wants to get the Orichalcum Trident here.
But I couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in?
I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
That Iris was going to MC for, but she
But I came
couldn't
all
do
the
it.
way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home,
So what did you do instead?
so I bought a new one.
Okay.
A new what?
A new what?
A phone?
Oh, that's right. True. How much money does he even make? I think that's a very valid question, but he's on some type of grind and he's spending his everything here.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
I do remember. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. As you can tell, I'm not very good at, like, those types of voices, but, you know, we'll see. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
It could be. It could be.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom.
Thank you. I haven't been working on my slot machine imitation at all, but glad to know it's incredible. That's incredible. I have a good starting point.
Did she change her name or something?
Maybe I'll be a voice actor, or like a Foley artist or something. Or a beatboxer.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body. And I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
No, okay, Ota, I said this last time, but again, don't feel bad. Like, that situation, understandable.
I'm such a piece of shit.
Damn! Don't be too hard on yourself, buddy.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
What could you have done, though?
Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
He's about to do the what? Social media guy is the receptionist for No Sleep for Kaname Date. That'll be sick. That'll be really cool. Daniel's Chunsoft VA debut. Slot machine number 6 in Vegas.
Yeah, seriously.
Is that a cat? Oh! You know,
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
I was expecting a Moe Moe Q type deal to so she like power up the food. Moe Moe Q or whatever. But no, she just fed him. That's crazy. That is like next level service. I mean, when you spend 200k yen here and you have a gold trident in your hand, maybe that's what you get. Maybe that's part of the gold package.
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
But it could be. There could be a little bit of jealousy. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
But we specifically requested that she doesn't leave the house.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home.
From her living room.
But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
The VOD keeper. VOD keeper Ota. Ota should not be hard on themselves either. True. True.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
What's gonna happen?
Okay, everyone.
Oh, this was
Here's my
supposed to be the
debut
one.
song. Let's hit it.
Oh, she's getting it. I should learn this dance.
Huh? Who could it be at this hour?
Hello? Oh!
Date again?
Oh, it was me!
Okay, 1 second. I'm coming.
I goofed.
Sorry, everyone. Some but I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Do it with us at cons, genuinely. Okay, I'll do my best to learn it. You mark my words. Somebody clip it. I will try to learn this. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
Yeah, no, literally insane. Who could have done such a thing?
Really serious too.
Uh-huh.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either.
That's crazy.
I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something.
Oh yeah, you know they for sure. No doubt, yeah.
Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
We're on the case.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Do not visit the Sagan household at 2 a.m. Yes, chef.
No way.
Oh, it's back. I'm not gonna say what I said last stream. Et tu, date. That's I said the last stream, but that's not.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
I don't know, Peter. Seems kind of sus.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay.
Me too, bud. Me
I'm
too.
so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Yeah, but if somebody feeds it to you, like perhaps Maid-chan here. Oh, we're seeing it again. He's just a happy guy.
You look like you can eat just fine.
True. Tell his ass. Mermaid. Summarize. Anything else? Window. The place is up on the second floor. There's nothing out the window. Okay. Hotel. Summarize for me. Alright, never mind. I misclicked. Mermaid.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
One more time and I'm gonna leave the stream. Good thing we are leaving. We are going back to Abyss. So we don't have to see that. Who's eating fried chicken and pizza at 3 a.m. in the morning? I mean, I can't say that I can't say I haven't done it before. But, you know. Dashboard. It makes the car go faster.
That's a broadsword.
Dang it. Wheel. The steering wheel. Dashboard again. Dashboard. Center console. Center console. Glove box. The glove box.
Date, last night when you were asleep,
What are you gonna say?
I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
No, you didn't.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop.
Does the flower smell funny? Wheel, shoes, nope. Rearview mirror, who's there?
Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
That'd be crazy.
You should grant it the right of way.
Oh, true. A dog with a human face, that's like a very creepypasta-esque thing. Anything else? Rearview mirror? Nope. Whoops. Gear shift?
This shift lever is filthy. Would you like me to wipe it off?
No, it's perfectly clean. How would you even wipe it anyway?
How is it dirty? Has the gear shift been there in every single... Has this been here every single time and I just missed it every single time? I've been missing dialogue in the game? SMH my head. Scream. Ah!
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
It hasn't been that long.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
But they can't see her.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
I think maybe they have a shellfish allergy and they just don't want to be around a luminescent shrimp.
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
That too! But you kind of are.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
That's rough. Oh my goodness. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding.
Damn.
What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
You want to find out?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
She says that with that smile? That's insane. Make Haley Mills in the ReZero stream. I have only been the Spike Chunsoft for a little less than a year. This is why I have not played either Somnium files yet. But this is why I'm learning.
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets.
Wait, Jello, you don't think you've ever seen the Gearshift dialogue and you played this game a lot? Oh, I'm out here learning new things. Wow, I am a gift to the community. Only kind of. Daniel's Chunsoft is 1 year old. Not quite, not quite. I started sometime last year.
In terms of hardware
Stacey,
as well as software.
This is a mandatory part of my job training. I mean, I'm happy to go through this training. I've been having a good time. I've been learning a lot. I've been getting riddles correct a lot too. 6 trigger, please.
I am capable of hacking 99.99%
6 months. Ooh, true.
of computers that currently exist.
Okay, only 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What's the other 0.01? Is that like? I don't know. This reminds me of this number reminds me of hand sanitizer.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My
She's got a point.
self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
But you're sentient enough to trigger it yourself.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
I'm learning.
I cannot harm myself.
Okay.
However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
But why would I want to do that?
Let us determine a code number.
Is it gonna have a 6 in it?
One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
I feel like I'm gonna forget this number. I'm gonna accidentally click it, and I'm just gonna die.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
It is not 6.
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
But that's all men do.
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
I feel like that second lock isn't the best.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Ooh.
All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
Oh, so technically there could be another IPO.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
That's cool. How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Why?
There is no particular meaning.
Really? already tired of this, Aiba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
But sometimes you gotta complain a little,
In 5
complain a little bit.
years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
I asked Aiba to call up Mama at Marble. Ooh. Hello?
Oh, it's you, Date. Something wrong?
Yeah.
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
Something is wrong, Mama. Thanks for asking.
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren.
It's been a little while since I've seen Ren as well.
Did something happen to him?
Yeah. I told him all about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
Okay, thanks, Mama.
Please do.
About me and Aiba. Six? Years ago, I lost my past. Name, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. I can read, I swear. What's up, boss? Until a good friend gave me a hand. Seeing boss again. Again. Previous thing. New route, new me. Gotta move on.
Come with me. To where you belong.
The streets. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba.
Shoutouts to Aiba.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
And it has a lot of sass.
An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The Wadjet system. True.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases, but
This time is different.
it's different. About Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
Hello?
Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
I swear I won't mess it up this time. I'm not gonna say what's up. It's your boy Kaname Date from the MPD. Not a cop, by the way.
Isn't your number being blocked?
No.
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Don't fumble this time, Date. Ooh, it's tall order. Which line should we use? My home phone is... That seems dangerous. Say from a cabaret club. Cabaret club, that's it. Oh, we can call them using NordVPN! God!
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
I've been lied to!
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
No. Let's go with the business line.
No connection.
Dang it. My home phone, YOLO.
No answer.
Alright, never mind. Shoko's phone.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Is Date gonna use a voice changer?
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Oh. I was kind of kidding.
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
I was kind of expecting Date to like imitate it himself,
Well then,
but I think this might be a better option.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yes, sir, ma'am.
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you
Go
sure
team.
you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down for a second. Calm down for a second. I did not fumble the bag. I was like a little too excited last time.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Damn. Hello?
It's connected. It's ringing.
You said you wouldn't get nervous.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
That's crazy!
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
True. Alright, but you got this. Hello?
Hello.
Oh!
This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Oh! Literally, oh my god.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
Yeah!
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get their name? Expert names. Accuse him of being an imposter. That's a good one. Call him sus. Call him sus.
You're an imposter!
Got him.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
It worked! It worked!
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
And he wasn't in the closet this route. Oh, he did a little, like, head thing.
Sorry for doubting you.
Sus Sajima. So true, Jolo.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up.
I had Taco Bell and it's on its way out. It's on its way out.
I will call back later. Goodbye.
Damn.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. He doesn't look like a minor. He looks very old. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why? And
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
yeah, but it was sick.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
It was sick nasty. My bad.
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
Uh-huh. I tapped my fingertip against my left thigh. That's crazy.
Stop! It tickles!
That's...
Rub, rub, rub.
Okay, how many of you have this voice line saved? I'm not gonna judge. But I know there's probably somebody out there. Probably some people out there that have that voice line saved.
Stop! The nerve might break!
He didn't. He really didn't have to say it. Oh, Nessa.
Date! A Station HQ.
You just outed yourself. You hit yourself with a self-report. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I have to mentally prepare myself for what Jolo sent. Oh, the Sorunkly double tap nav. You Sorunkly the when Sojima. Hello, if you're reading this, are you free tomorrow to play Kusumo? And I would love to play Kusumo with Sosa. Anyways, connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
No.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Yes.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier.
From Shoku?
From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Oh, number 89! Flacco.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as
Number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Damn.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm
Looking for a plea bargain.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies.
The bodies hit the floor.
If you want to stop this serial killer,
I suggest you take my offer. I feel like I made the bodies hit the floor reference in the first time around.
I'll be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Thanks,
Good
man.
idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think so.
to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So, Sejima.
So, Sejima. I'm out of Coke Zero. There's more to the Sojima copy paste if you want to see. I think I'm doing okay. I think my weekend will be at least a bit better without that knowledge.
You can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened?
Sir.
Old man jump scare, baby.
Police officer.
You. Sorry.
Can I help you?
I had to crank that a little bit, you know, like Soldier Boy.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
But you're already out here, so you gotta...
It's about Shoko Nadami.
Never mind, yeah. So, social media guy, do you still remember the name of the investigator?
You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
Kaniza, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Thanks, Blazing Larvesto.
I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
And her phone was in a horse, buddy.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. Bodyguard. Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
Damn!
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
True, we hate normal. The Sejima residence. Rocks? Topiary. That's a big kabosu. No, wait, that's a bush. It's a nice bush. Not a kabosu. Can I make a full 360? I can't make a full 360. Stone! A garden stone. Tree? A tree. Are there any chairs here? Island? There's a small island in the center of the pond. Pond.
Look, a kappa.
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
Really? Yeah.
Give me
What the hell? I feel like I heard a strange voice. A pond. Can I like click? Bridge? There's an arc-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Topiary, Nautica Bosu. Lantern!
Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
Lantern?
That's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Dang. A garden lantern. Let's see. Stone? Nope, stone. Topiary? Nope. Tree? Stone? Lantern? Bodyguard? To the right? Okay, okay, yeah. Roof? We're good. Bodyguard. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess.
B!
You're, B. Definitely a B.
Dude. Why?
You're being rude.
Why did I stun locked myself. I just stun locked myself by saying B.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
It's so B of you. What's your name?
What's your name?
He didn't say a word. A bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so let's just call him A. Ooh, okay. A is standing there. No X-ray? Okay, no, okay. You guess right, bodyguard's blood type? I don't know, he's looking kind of AB. How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
350?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
Cash money. I rub my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up the website.
On it.
Alright, we're gonna glass door this guy. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. Oh, I guess you really can't see all. True. Your boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
He's got a point.
That's surprisingly honest.
A bodyguard. Because I can't tell these guys apart, this one will be B. B is standing there. I'm gonna, oh, that's caps lock. Menu. File. Depending, persons. Mama, mermaid, receptionist, number 89. Appendix. Would it be here? B party posture. Tips. Oh, nope. Well. I'm gonna get my guess for his blood type is AB though. Seeing as some of the best jokes, I love it. Thermo. Look.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
X-ray.
Oh, that.
Not X-ray. Thermovision. Damn, boy, you're kind of hot. So
much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
yeah, we're just testing you, Iba.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make him confess? Call him.
Iba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko.
Ooh!
I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Dang.
Fine. I did call her.
Oh, it worked so well. Apparently the bodyguards just wear all identical masks. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. The facial expressions have not moved.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
9:02 to be exact, and there's a horse.
Finally confessing?
There's a horse involved in this.
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
You know what the word suspect has? Sus, and that's you.
My call was after Shoko died.
Yeah.
If I were the killer, why would I do that?
For fun.
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
True!
Do you have a warrant?
No.
I thought not. I'll be leaving now.
Hey, get back here.
Good night, Detective.
Hey, no. Stop it. Sol went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but Sol's bodyguard blocked my path.
Go home.
No.
Unless you want to get kicked out.
Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
Dang it. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
Oh, dang it. Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
Oh, dang it. This feels like the Let's Go Gambling thing. Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Look, a porno mag on the floor!
Oh, got him! I like this guy. True. Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
So's bodyguard is in my way. Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. Good talk. Thank you. What's the relation? What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know.
Good talk.
Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Confidential. About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Maybe the housekeeper. Let me talk to him.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
In a car? How did he...
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
He is Audi 5000.
Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Auto Mahjong game? Possibly. Oh, we are peeling out. We're living life a quarter mile at a time. It's dark. We haven't checked the fancy vase. Oh, I should have checked the fancy vase. Is there going to be a Okiura warehouse? Yes, it is. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The polar bear warehouse again. I mean, the live stream, there's no live stream to be had, so I don't know if there's a polar bear in there. Oh, is that a polar bear? No! It's So! The goat. Did he take my car? Is that my car?
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
Oh, you're low on battery.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went into the warehouse. Oh, the warehouse is the goat. I'm sorry. Thank you for clarifying, Snail. Oh, that is a cataracts looking ass eye. Is that fish? White cloth. Shelves with boxes. Gotta start with the left. There are shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Oil drum. An oil drum. Shelves? Nope. Forklift. A forklift. Wow. Is something forklift certified. Overhead crane. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Crazy. Switchboard. Is there a switchboard in the back? There is a switchboard in the back. Forklift B. A forklift. No, this is B forklift. I think it would be so funny if this text said B forklift and this text said A forklift. Just say it. Ice cutting machine. I hate this thing. Shelves. There's not a lot here. Is this warehouse not in use? Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box on the floor. Good talk. Box. A wooden box on the shelf. No way. I think. Oh, workbench. Something covered in a white cloth is on the table. I didn't even check the white cloth!
It can't be.
Oh! There's no actual shot. Oh my god, her eye's missing. Bro.
Iba, what's your charge?
I was not expecting to see knife block Iris actually in this stream, but I guess here we are.
Currently
That's right, I said it.
100%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Boss.
Date, what's wrong?
Everything.
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back.
Yeah, I found a body in cold storage.
And one eye missing. Location, Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mentioned.
The victim...
Iris Sagan.
The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing.
Kanise is gonna be there.
Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility
audio.
for everything. Just do it, please.
Is there something wrong with my audio? Do I have to make her suffer in every timeline? I think it's a me issue at this point, yeah. Oomph warehouse at the scene of the crime once again. I was cutting out. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to be less loud. It's better now? Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
All right.
I'm gonna have to watch the bot again to see, like, how it was. Anyways. Ryuki's glitching the stream. SMH my head. Oh. Oh no! And there was the scene where she says I'm gonna die soon. Oh, I gotta learn this dance!
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
The knife block is crazy.
God damn it!
Hey, eyes front! No, he's flooring it. Absolutely flooring it. Police headquarters. Mm.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Do you think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Yeah, idiot.
Date, calm down.
I'm gonna punch him in the neck.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Oh, he's lying. He's lying. Iris's autopsy report. I'm gonna nail this. I'm gonna nail this so good. I'm gonna feel like I'm a construction worker, like nailing things. I really need to think of better things to say.
Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back.
Like a knife block.
There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
Possibly a kitchen knife. Iris's time of death.
About how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state.
18 hours?
I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Me and Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Dude, I think Iris should just not stream anymore, because every time Iris has streamed, Iris has died.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse mentioned.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later.
She sure isn't streaming anymore? True. True and real.
The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
She's only dead while Anyways. Visitor at 2 a.m.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream.
It definitely wasn't me.
I hadn't been in contact with her for a while.
Because that was previous
Whoever
day.
visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
Or I visited her before that, sorry. Iris's pictures.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
So, leaving the
I saw
warehouse.
So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Where Iris was found. Information isn't relevant, I knew it. So, Sejima leaving the warehouse. It's not that, okay? Iris's pictures. First try. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I was just getting ahead of myself. That's all it was.
I have not. Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
Damn!
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Based on what? Bro, you were leaving the warehouse? The warehouse. You were leaving it.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, buddy.
What does that have to do with anything?
You were there. I stood up and went to the corner of the room. Picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him. About to school him. Hi, Jay. This.
Iba, play the video.
Right away.
So Sejima. In front of the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't.
Sejima. True.
I was at the warehouse.
And?
But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
Were you trying to see some fish in the cold storage warehouse?
I choose to remain silent.
I'm gonna roundhouse kick you in the left nostril, buddy.
What?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law.
About to hit you with this left.
Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
But you, like I said, you're not gonna see. You're not gonna see the left coming. Ooh! Sorry, got him.
Date, can I get a second?
Yes. 1.
What?
2.
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case?
Maybe.
He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do.
Stop beating around the bush and start beating it.
You believe that So Sejima is her killer.
I do.
Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
That's a little more accurate.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
That was what I was gonna do. I need to know So's alibi. Iris' time of death. Nailed it.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning.
CL with a high boss tongue emoji. Anyways, Iris was killed at sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night.
Mahjong?
At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
Likely story.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research.
Who was it?
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
True.
That's not much of an alibi, so.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this?
Yeah.
I haven't killed anyone.
That doesn't mean you're not involved.
Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Specifically the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Wait. What did you say?
He slipped up! If I stabbed a woman, so does know about the corpse, because there were stab wounds.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death.
I'm so hungry I could have frozen her. Hey, what? Even your twin is... Anyways.
How do you know she was stabbed?
Buddy?
Because...
Cause what?
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Too late.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink.
Oh!
He can't hide inside his own head.
True.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Yes, sir! He's so guilty.
I put So into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry, it will not affect the sink.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
I still want to make a boss cosplay. I was about to say boss play.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
6.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Clearly, if he stabbed her, he would have brought her to the Sejima Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. True! What time is it? Oh, it is 5:56. Oh, we're going in. But I don't have 6 minutes left on the stream. I think the stream only has 4 minutes left. True. Can I do the Somnium in 4 minutes? Oh, what the heck? She is peeling the hell out. God damn!
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was forklift certified for sure. That was crazy. Speedrun time? Okay, if for the people who have been here normally, y'all know that I cannot actually do a Somnium in 6 minutes. I will... It's just bad.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
Mio, and I quote, no, the Somnium pissed me off so bad.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Why would I do that? Oh,
Don't change
no.
the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
This looks like Yotota.
Word, I'd say it's
True.
strange.
It is kind of strange. Is that Iris?
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed.
I am impressed.
Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's
Hi, Iris.
What on earth is she doing here?
I don't know, but you look kind of scared. Below, but I'm just bad at things, I think. Dude, I'm also very bad at things. You... What? Oh, that is... Oh, that's terrifying. That is so terrifying. Ow! Stop!
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective.
In
other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
Oh, it's just replaying. Stop. Okay. No. Menu. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do this next stream. I'm just gonna have to do this next stream. So I feel. Oh my god. Why he Orpal? I don't know. Anywho, that was a very fun way to end. Seeing Iris and Somnium get stabbed repeatedly in the back. That is so rough, dude. Can we go through new profiles next stream? Sure. Yeah, just remind me to go through the profiles. To start with going through the profiles next stream. Stream so fun. So sad I missed the last one because you're in the hospital. Oh, don't worry, Seal. We're all glad that you're feeling better now, and you can eat not hospital food for once, and you can eat, you know, like other things that are normal, right? Never want to see a naked corpse again. True, absolutely true. Next stream you'll be at a concert. Oh, have fun, man. Sorry, I had to like, ugh, I had to process. I feel like I have to do this every stream. I have to like process what just happened, because something happened every stream. Oh my god. But you know what? At least we went to the Sunfish Pocket, and Renji wasn't hanging out there. That's cool. We found somebody else in the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. But as per always, if you have not pre-ordered No Sleep for Kaname Date, be sure to do that. Nice hat, thank you. This is never that. That's the opposite. This is never that. But yeah, if you haven't pre-ordered No Sleep for Kaname Date from either Somnium Files, make sure you do that. You can pre-order it from our Shopify store, and you can get a free thumbs up Mizuki sticker. You get the thumbs up killer. Oh wow, focused right away. Shout outs to the camera. I love that. And with every physical version, you get these two holographic stickers. You get one Cracked Ice logo holographic sticker, and you get your Aiba not Cracked Ice holographic sticker. So the two holographic stickers come with every physical version, so if you have a preferred retailer you want to order from, like maybe GameStop, Amazon, Target, Best Buy, whoever, feel free to order from them. But if physical isn't really your thing, if physical versions aren't really your thing, then you can pre-order the Switch version on the eShop, and you can wishlist the Steam version. Can Hamster Aiba self-destruct? I mean, we learned that today. Technically, yes, but we have to have a secret code. Oh, the sticker. Oh, I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm gonna whisper some numbers into the sticker, and if something happens, then if there's no stream next week, then you know. It's gotta be said. But yeah, also remember, the Somnium Files and the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. They are reduced price now. We reduced the price this morning, today, for all digital versions. So you can get both of them for a discounted price. The first game, the Somnium Files, is $19.99, and Nirvana Initiative is $39.99. The Nintendo eShop version will go on. The price reduction will happen in a few days on May 27th. So if you're in those regions, be sure to look out for that. But with all that being said, I want to thank everybody for another amazing stream. Thank you for hanging out and having a great time with me. And yeah, let me know what you thought of like the new lighting setup and whatnot. Everybody's typing that code into chat. That's crazy. Oh, Mio, if you do want to order the soundtrack bundle, send an email to orders@spike-chunsoft.com, and with your order number and everything, and let them know that you want to have like let them know that you want to change and you want to order the thing, and then they'll help you with all that stuff. But all that being said, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. If you're in America, happy long weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Also, Up in the Sky production. Does the Steam version on the Spike store come with the stickers? Yes, it does. because you get you get a Steam code voucher, and that comes with the stickers as well. Comes with everything. Yes, way. Bye, everybody.